I
Please tell me that picked up.
I hope. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the next part of Kingdom Hearts 2. Today we're going to be doing this world over here.
Of course, Cloudy Fog World.
My favorite. Now we're gonna go over here to our good friend Disney Castle. And we don't have to do a gummy mission today.
Nope, they just give this one to you.
Castle.
Yep.
Must be nice to be home, huh?
So this is the first time that Sora's been to Disney Castle. Presumably.
I mean, I can't imagine when he would have showed up here.
Maybe he showed up here in his dreams.
Oh, well, now you get to hear it.
That was super loud. That was the loudest I've ever heard it.
That was by no means the loudest he's ever been, but it was loud, make no mistake. Yeah, he's... Don't worry about it. He's doing a ploy for attention. This happens on a daily basis.
Sounds about right. Chip, you're so small! Oh no! The castle's in danger! Must come see your majesty at once! She's in the library! So how's your day been?
Basically just been us recording videos and work.
More like torque. Do people still do that?
I hope not.
Alright, so this world itself is actually really short. But there's another world. So I like to get all the pieces I possibly can here of the puzzle.
Which, you can get most of them. I think it's only one or two.
Oh, I need to equip Thunder. Put that, let's replace... Gotta look at the journal too, guys. Hey guys! Welcome to our journal Let's Play.
Let's journal. Fun.
We have to get this done at the beginning of every part. If you want to skip past this, by all means, you can do it. Because my OCD compels me. The power of OCD. Oops, do that. There we go. Disney. Flassel. Hey, it's Demix. That's his name, right? Demix.
Of course.
It's my name, right? Mix. This is gonna be one hell and a half journey when we go through this entire journey.
And you better believe we will.
That's gonna have to be split up in multiple parts, I feel like.
Hey, the more parts there is, the longer I can wait before burst by sleep. You think I'm gonna complain?
Actually, we're not gonna do it at all. I take it back.
No, you don't.
I don't know,
nice
man.
try.
Something in my gut is telling me not to do it. Also got Ansem Report 5. Because why not? Trick Ghost. How many have I killed? 9. Minute Bomb. How many killed? 1! Well, these guys are just new.
Yeah, they only showed up here at Disney Castle.
Yep. Alright. Now that the journal has been completed, let's play the game!
And have the journal be not updated in what, like 5 seconds?
In the next part. Blazing Stone. I don't know if I have that.
Blazing Stone, you didn't.
Why be now? Can I Cyclone? Oh wow, I died. This is when I get the Mickey prompt. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna save this for that for the next part. Because I'm not doing that again.
I don't think anybody wants to watch you do it again.
I don't want to watch myself do it again. Hey, I got a Blazing Shard. And a Dark Shard.
You already have the Dark Shard, but you got Blazing Shard, and then Blazing Stone's just gonna come out of that chest. That's guaranteed.
Yep. I just have to not die. That was yet again quite loud.
That was the quietest he's been all day. Microphone is weird when it comes to volume. Ooh, Bright Shard.
I think I might already have one of those. I'm not
You
sure.
did, I just saw it. No.
I hope you guys like this battle theme playing. Because we get to listen to it a lot. No! It was a mithril stone, I think?
Yeah, it was, and you already had one. Oh, run away! Ooh, John leveled up.
Also, yeah, don't use fire on these guys. That was an accident. It ignites them. I like to kill all the
You know those
enemies
guys
here.
against them?
This entire level.
Please leave and come back.
What?
Please leave and come back.
No, I'm joking. Because the hallway in the next section has a lot of hardless, to say the least.
Shard again.
Who's this? I don't know his name.
Horus?
No, his name is Bob. Remember, there's always room.
Translation, he doesn't know the name.
I said I don't know the name. Okay, that was really close. Those things hurt if they get that explosion off. Usually like a one-hit KO or very close. Also, Goofy is dead, but Donald isn't. What kind of world are we living in?
Is it even a world if Goofy dies, but Donald doesn't?
No. Let me grab the piece! Thank you.
Oh, Goofy's back. Also, Goofy has less MP than Donald too.
I healed my friend Goofy. Get all of these pieces. We can't get one of them though. We need double jump. I think you need double jump and Clyde, come to think of it. I know you were like, you need the double jump. And then you were like, maybe it was the glide. I think you need both.
I wasn't even thinking of that, I was thinking of the other one.
Oh. My computer is making noises.
Yes, it is.
Stop it, computer. Don't make me
I
tell
have to
mom.
listen to you, it's got quieter.
Don't make me tell mom. Remember what happened last time?
Mother!
Cortex. I can still do reaction commands though. I don't know if I can level this up still. Probably not. What? What killed me? I was using Cyclone.
Gotta get all the tests again.
And I have to get all the pieces. I'm a little upset. What the
That's
heck
why
is
I
that
told you to leave and come back.
Never! It's my
Now the
obligation.
tab is wrong. No, I'm not even going to bother updating the tab anymore until you leave an area and check it.
Oh, I'm gonna get the Blazing Shard back, don't worry. I got like 4 of them here alone. Magic, lock on. Okay, I wasn't invincible that time. I must kill these enemies. Or was invincible, rather. Look it, I need the EXP. This is a really difficult game. Name a game that's easier than this one. Harder. Easier. Yes.
Are you really going to make me say the 2 words?
Do it.
Dark Souls.
Ah! This is the Dark Souls of Kingdom Hearts games.
I guess it depends on what you consider as difficult.
I think this game is pretty hard.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, it's still like, fairly reasonably hard as compared to something like Birth by Sleep, which is just, it's not necessarily more difficult, it's just a test in tedium and higher difficulties.
Nah, the super bosses are difficult.
I was only talking about the story mode, but yeah.
Oh, I don't
Talking
find
about super bosses, then no question.
I don't find the story mode that difficult in Birth by Sleep.
You can stop flexing now.
I never thought it was.
It's really hard.
Which part do you find hard? Maybe the beginning. The beginning's pretty hard.
The beginning and everything after Hall Bastion.
But I take it back. The beginning's pretty hard unless you go out of your way to not make it hard.
Name an RPG that isn't like that.
Well, that's not even grinding, though, is the thing. You're just kind of a beat. Not really. Because you can do just command boards.
That's still grinding.
No, I mean, like, you can just do one command board. You can be fine. You can get, like, Ragnarok immediately, I think, too. Which is really good.
I mean, that's up to luck, though, so...
Yes, and mostly, though. But you can get it, without too much luck. There's, I know exactly the square it's on. Also, I did get a Blazing Stone again. Told you. But yeah, there's like a... I know exactly the space it's on. You just have to be lucky and get it, but you can just go in circles. It's pretty guaranteed for the most part that you can get it. I think it's Ragnarok, at least. Might be another one I'm thinking of. Uh-oh. He's happy again.
But, I'm sorry, this is why I don't like recording this time of day. It gets really loud.
This is like normal time for us now.
I never said I only record this time because it's convenient for you.
It's very convenient for me.
Very inconvenient for me.
Actually, it's pronounced inconvenient. Thank me later. Where are the dudes that were killing me? Stop it! Gotta be safe.
The Shadow? The Shadow's the one that dealt you all that damage.
Nah, it's the Cyclone. Or the Cyclone. These guys. Soldiers. Speed up, Cyclone!
If you died again, I wouldn't have let you go back a third time. You would have to just leave.
No! Why am I doing this the hard way? I like doing things the hard way. Apparently. Just walk up here and... Get out of here. I killed all the enemies here already. Oh! Donald healed me. I've never seen Donald heal me so much.
I don't feel like we can go with the whole Donald never heals story.
Yeah, I know. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Alright, so I have to kill all the enemies in here, too. This is a lot of experience that I can't miss out on. I'm joking, by the way, guys. I'm pretty sure most people would never do this.
Yeah, that's the piece I was thinking of that you can't get yet.
Yeah, I think... Oh, you could probably get it. Yeah, okay, you can't get it with Plat. Never mind. That was the one I was thinking of. I thought you needed... What's it called? Get it too. I'm getting a lot of Dark Shards from this. I don't know if I'm gonna need a lot of them.
Probably not.
Can I sell them?
I don't think so. Maybe. You can probably buy them. Because for some reason that's how this game works. You can only buy items once you collect a bunch of them.
Doesn't it work that way in Kingdom Hearts 3 also?
I'm not sure. I got all my items with absolutely no issue in that game.
Well, some of them actually you can. Make sure. One game left. Yeah. Hold on, I have to leave this area real quick.
So are we gonna go from
Gotta get experience boost.
It's only when you're at half HP or less, though.
Yeah, that's still really good. How long until next level? I'm just gonna enter the end of the hall now. Yeah, there's a lot of shadows that are here. Yeah. I lied, I'm gonna kill these shadows. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's actually taking the time to kill all these shadows. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. Nobody would waste their time killing all of them.
You did it, didn't you?
Every time I've ever played this game.
How long does it take?
For 2 minutes, it's not that long.
Oh. Oh, maybe they stop spawning after you kill a certain amount?
They don't spawn at all after the first group.
No. I can't make elixirs yet. I need power stones. But I do want to make one. Ooh, midnight anklet. Should I make that? Should I make it?
I don't even know what it is.
Neither do I, but it gives me experience, so I'm gonna make it. Increases dark resist and greatly increases defense. It's actually pretty good, I would say. Maybe. I don't know if it's worth... Maybe it's better than this? No.
No, not even close.
Maybe it's better than this? Yeah! Perfect. Let me just save. Sorry, Minnie, you have to wait a second. I have to save. This is important. This is important business. Okay, what do you have for me, Minnie Mouse?
You're here.
So where's Mickey?
Who knows? Isn't that basically half the plot of this game?
Yeah, where's Mickey?
Instead of where's the Waldo, it's where's Mickey?
Where's the king?
Yeah, where is the king? This is a good question. The castle's under attack.
Excuse them. This is our friend Sora.
Yeah, you should know all about Sora.
The king told me all about you in his letters.
I guess that's
Said
Minnie's
you're a
2D
very
mouth.
brave young man.
Or of
So,
equivalent.
do you know where he is?
Your Majesty, what your Highness doing in your castle?
And why aren't they in your room?
So those are the Heartless.
Good question.
Don't worry,
You'd
we'll
think they would
take
at least be
care of 'em.
trying to get in. Clearly there's no steel to block anything from getting in, otherwise we wouldn't be able to get in here.
Now there's
Yep.
something I'd like all of you to come and see. Would you please escort me to the audience chamber?
I don't like escort missions. Also, there's a big chest I forgot.
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger. We must be
Minnie.
sure to somewhere safe.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
As we've established in the story of Birth by Sleep, there is no other people
I'll make sure
to
that
worry
everyone
about.
knows what's going on.
Yes, Sora. You just
I mean, they'll tell us there's other people.
Okay, then I'll stay with the
Oh, the guests were getting ready to enjoy themselves at the ball.
Just listen to that crowd.
right, ma'am?
They're going crazy for you.
no way.
Zach, I love you, but that is the dumbest line in the entire game.
As much as I would like to... What's in here? Is it a summon? Torn pages! Speaking of summon.
Oh, have fun with your escort quest. That's not that bad.
I'm gonna show off Trinity when you're by yourself.
Have you even shown off Trinity normally yet?
No. Magic! Light!
This way.
Get ready to see a lot of that.
Especially in the next room.
Seriously, it's just... Why would you not use it?
I saw somebody go through it without using it once.
Oh, I'm sure it's possible. It's just... Why would you do that to yourself?
Because they hate themselves.
Let's go. This way. This way. This way.
Come over here.
Let's go.
Get away!
This
Come
way.
here.
Let's go.
Escort quest completed!
It's halfway completed. Close enough.
No, it's
You
fully
got a single
completed.
punch?
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, why aren't the Heartless spawning now?
As soon as
Is this
the
what we
trouble
call plot
started, I made
convenience?
Sure to seal this room.
Wait, so you were able to seal this room, but not the room you were in?
Huh. It is a big door.
Now then.
That's a
shall
very
we?
small door.
It's a small door within a big door. Well, at least we sealed... Or the... Wait, the door's unsealed. Does that mean... Nah. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh.
That wouldn't cause any problems. Yeah, absolutely no problems.
I got him.
So your seal was pointless.
By protect Minnie, they mean...
This way.
Exploit Minnie.
I don't like it when you put it like that.
Am I wrong though?
No, but I don't like it when you put it that way. Stop it!
Let's go.
Leave me,
That's the damage dealer we have right now.
leave me alone.
This way. Heal.
You still get the EXP for it, so
Let's go.
why not?
A lot of EXP. I could kill all these enemies. Who would do that, though?
Let's go.
More flashbacks to my level 1 run. I didn't even need the experience for that, I just wanted the money.
Let's go.
Look at all this free EXP I'm getting here.
This way.
Who needs the money when you're getting free XP?
This way. Let's go. This way.
Ah, those enemies though.
Yeah.
I want to kill them all. I'm getting the urges.
This way.
I mean, look at...
Minnie, come back
all
over
this is
here.
45 EXP over all their heads.
Hey, Minnie.
Oh, it's 46 EXP, even better.
That's like one more than what you were saying. Hey, Minnie.
Oh, Minnie! I like to think that she's just wondering why we're cleaning up in here.
Let's go.
Or
This is-
even better, she's really grateful that we're cleaning out the castle for her, even though she's doing all the work.
This is protection for you, Minnie.
We're cleaning out your castle!
Yeah.
I don't normally ever do this, but there's something's coming over me right now. I mean, Minnie's also just doing... She's just shooting pearls.
Let's go.
Okay, good job, Minnie. Let me just get this money over here.
This way.
Alright, Minnie, let's go.
I mean, you went this far, why not get the last two?
You know what? You got a good point. Come here. Come here, good fellas.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Minnie, come on, do your thing.
I want to call her over here. Take too long. She'll be like, hold on, I gotta just slowly walk over here. Okay, we've done it. Why doesn't it just...
There.
Why doesn't it just end?
It really should.
There's nothing in here.
Let's go.
Ooh, auto summon.
I mean, you got an accessory slot, too.
That's how I feel. Yeah, the accessory slot's good, but... Wait, we just killed them all, though. Hey, look, I think I found a
This
lucky
is
emblem.
the second round. Only one lucky emblem. I see no less than 3.
There's so many of them.
4 if you count Minnie's head.
Ah, yes. Their least favorite, their worst enemy, Light. Or as Ansem would put it, Light!
Whoa.
The lucky emblem 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if we count Minnie.
Is called the Hall of
7.
Cornerstone.
There'd be 8 right there. You know, why didn't we just come here for all the lucky emblems?
Seriously?
To the cornerstone of light, which we keep down there.
The real question is, why is Mickey hidden all around the galaxy?
I like to think he's just putting them up himself.
Oh, I'm gonna make this rock formation shaped like me!
Like, oh, you think Disneyland is cool?
This is the castle.
Wait till you see Disney Universe!
But look,
I mean, technically it is the Disney
thorns.
universe.
They must be the work of someone very evil. I wonder what this could mean.
The thorns move. Whoa. It's Maleficent! Who would have suspected?
Well, well, well.
Also, why is she like a force ghost?
If it isn't
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, why is she transparent?
and his pitiful
It's like, are we gonna get an explanation of this? Goofy's doing his Kingdom Hearts 3 pose.
time. I promise you'll be able
Donald.
to partake of my vengeance, but you must.
That was more funny than anything we saw in the Ratchet and Clank movie.
Maleficent?
Queen Minnie. Radiant as
true.
always. I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for
Man,
my own.
Maleficent, I can't wait to see your role in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Bright for what I have
Oh,
now.
stupid.
I
So
suppose I'll just have to fill every room
All two cuts.
with
The trailer was half of her appearances.
darkness.
it's so sad. That's so accurate.
Stop right now if you know what's good for you.
Ooh, how frightening. Very well. I'll stop.
Yep.
Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
No, this castle belongs to me. She's gonna turn to a dragon. We have to fight Dragon Maleficent again.
No, we already did that once.
If that happened the first time you played this game, you'd probably, like, literally crap your pants.
You say that, but birth by sleep.
True. True.
Oh,
Also,
we
Rechain.
should go ask somebody who knows
Yeah, but
lots of stuff.
oh yeah,
concerning it.
or, no, not really, because Rechain is still like 10 floors up. It's the first one for Riku, but you can't get to Riku until you beat Sora Story. So
Know something about this
True.
mess. Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah.
We literally just saw him. Goofy, I thought you were smarter than this.
you know the sad thing is, Sora and Donald still probably forgot.
Especially Donald. You need to get another ring.
Like, it's just baby, this is perfect. Who are you?
Say, time for some magic!
Time for some magic. Listen! Contact!
I mean, your brother's pretty excited about it.
Anybody home?
Hey guys, this is called a quick detour for just one cutscene.
All that racket.
We're just asking for you, Merlin.
It's you.
Yeah, it is only us. Who else would venture this far out in the city? And by that I mean like 3 steps out. Donald, never make that sound effect ever again.
Where? Inside the
I
castle?
thought Maleficent died.
Yup, and
I like how this cutscene is all made by Donald.
And he's still going on.
That's he committed the cardinal sin. They had Donald talk without subtitles.
He wasn't even talking, he was just doing gibberish. Wait, but our gummy ship.
Well, I guess we're stranded.
Thanks, Merlin. Jerk.
Interesting.
So, Minnie, do you happen to have a second gummy ship?
Not good. In fact,
I mean, this is where you do all your operations. Maybe that is the true canon ending. Look at Merlin go!
Bippity boppity boo.
my boy,
We're not at
He's
Birth
one of
by
the three
Sleep
fairies.
yet.
to a special world.
We're not at Birth by
Someone in
Sleep
that
yet.
world is responsible for
Don't remind me!
It's literally the first world!
We knew we Wait a moment.
Look, do you not like Birth by Sleep?
Be stopped, of course. But do first. Somewhere in that world, there should be another door that's identical to this
I
one.
can't wait to go inside this door.
Our enemies are utilizing that door. As long as
Is
it
this where I
remains
get
open, the castle will be in
the
grave
next form?
danger. Listen carefully, Sora. You must
Is
find
it
that
after
door,
or
and when you
before
do,
this world?
lock it with your
I
keyblade.
think it's when you finish this world.
And now one more thing. You're
Ooh, I'm heading into a very special world. What makes it special?
While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you
The
to do something
nature of
dark.
that world may tempt you to do
must
something
resist
dark.
that
I don't
temptation at all
understand.
costs.
What do you mean?
Especially since I know what the world is.
You'll know soon enough. I have faith in you, my lad.
So is Merlin's mouth 2D or is it just inherently 3D?
Does he even have a mouth?
He does, yeah, he was moving it.
No, didn't even notice.
Alright guys, get ready for one of the best worlds in the game.
It only took you 30 minutes to get there.
The world's pretty short anyways. It's one of the shorter worlds as a whole.
You say that, but technically Disney Castle is only 3 rooms.
True. I would say together these...
Or I guess 4 if you count the hangar, but...
I would say this world and Disney Castle are technically about the same. Woo! Who likes Bit Crushed audio? So does this mean canonically this is where they built the castle?
Everything's black
Yes.
and white.
Man, the geography has changed quite a bit.
This game's just going by Legend of Zelda logic, okay? You go back in time 20 minutes and it's an entirely different location.
It's Pete!
Hey, you! Seen any bad guys around here?
Yeah, you.
Why, you oughta... Nah, I don't have time to wait.
You know, this is the most fitting world Sora's been in.
Well, there
I don't know if that's a sad thing or an impressive thing. So yeah, this entire world is bit crushed outside of, like, just normal sound effects like that, or this.
It's really jarring when they aren't bit crushed.
I love this world. This world is cool. Do you like this world? I agree, Donald. Do you like this world, Donald? Say time for some magic. It's for you, Goofy. Can I make anything yet? I can make a Fire bangle, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
So you can't go to the gummy ship in this world. They don't allow you for some reason.
The gummy ship hasn't been invented yet.
Yes, it has. Don't listen to him, gummy ship. I still
You
love
need to go invent yourself in the next 10 minutes.
Don't listen to him, gummy ship. I still love you. Frost shard. I don't know
I
if
can
that's...
love my smartphone all day long, but that doesn't mean it existed in the 1920s.
Did I have a frost shard or is that new?
Oh, you got a frost shard? Yeah, you already had one.
Let's go in here to the pier. Oh, I can't get that.
Shame.
Real question is, can I level up Valor anymore still? No. Okay.
No.
Hope you guys are ready for a summon, because I remembered I still need to show it off, and this is a really good world to show it off, too. Mithril Shard, I think I already got that.
Don't forget you have to level up your summons, too.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's going to be annoying to level up. Ooh. It's like a counter for boats.
At least this one's doesn't have a summon, so you don't have to do every individual summon.
Yeah. But I will show off every summon, of course. What do you think my most used summon will end up being?
No. Hard to say because I don't know your playstyle.
I could tell you, but I don't want to spoil it.
Not go
I
back.
can tell you what mine was.
What?
It was Chicken Little by a mile.
Chicken Little. Alright. Oh, I want
At least for the main story mode. It might have been different if I had actually gone through the entire end game, but
You get to reaction command him. And then you gotta murder him because it's Pete. So this means canonically Pete is very old.
yes, as is Dom, Goofy, and I guess Sora too.
This is long. I like how they brought back Longbeak's Donald.
Folks speak with me anyway. Who are you?
Is his beak in game longer? I should check.
Cut the act.
I think it is.
Because his beak, for everyone who doesn't know old Disney, his beak was super long when he was conceived. He also was in Nazi propaganda. Okay, it wasn't propaganda, but... Was it?
Well, of
I mean,
I'm the captain of the
it's an American cartoon. Why would it be Nazi propaganda?
No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
So hit the road.
You're right. Yeah, his beak
I
is
gotta
definitely
go
longer.
find the little runt what
It's
stole
just,
my
I think it's just something people meme about because it's haha funny Disney, but
A mistake.
I mean, Disney at the time were making shorts. That was that's how they made
oh yeah,
money.
Oop, that was
What was
that?
that?
That was a clip that went off.
Sorry we attacked you like that, Captain Pete.
Yeah, you're a friend,
Yeah?
Pete.
Well, if you're really sorry, then go find my steamboat.
Yes,
It's really funny because old Pete is the good guy, and old old Mickey is the bad guy.
Yeah, but, to answer your question about the Nazi propaganda, no. From what I understand of it, it's how they had is that Donald Duck was the bad guy of the short, so they had him in the role of a Nazi. But that it's not really Nazi propaganda; it's just them using a pre-established character.
Oh yeah. Thought for sure Pete was the bad guy. Come on, fellas, let's try to find that steamboat. I guess we did say we would. Oh yeah! Huh? What's this? It's not a door, that's for sure. It's a window. I can't see a thing. Is that just his Donald's walking noise?
That's his Donald voices.
Bark, 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 bark.
That's like to think that he makes that noise whenever he's walking.
Hey, there's the door.
Special stunt operation. He's just like. Bark, 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 bark.
Why did we just get shot out of the door? I'm very confused on to what is happening currently.
There's the cornerstone of light.
This cutscene's in 60 FPS!
Was the original one 60 FPS?
No!
Okay, that confirms it to me. That's just a flag someone missed.
Deja vu?
Wait,
Really? Have you been here before?
I'm confused. What was that? That's what I'm saying! Heartless going out.
Wait, is Donald talking too?
No, now he is. His mouth is just moving every now and again. What does it mean? It's literally just his walking sounds now. Hey guys, I don't know what the heck just happened. Let's get rid of those Heartless. Then what do we do? We'll worry about that later. Donald, say something. You can see a construction site through that window. Sure is strange. Looks pretty unstable, too. If that rope breaks, it's gonna fall. Why is he turned into a chicken? He's literally turned into a freaking chicken.
Look out!
No, Donald Chicken just doesn't ring as well.
Donald chicken. Hey, look it! It's the bad guy.
Heartless, I knew it. You really saved the day.
Uh-oh, these guys are
Now,
a pain in
let's
the
get
butt.
those Heartless.
Used to be really neat glasses, don't they?
Yes.
Like, you know the whole meme that goes around with the Sonic, particularly 3D Sonic is with Amy up needing glasses. These guys might need them more. Like, it's really bad.
Also, there's a cutscene that's supposed to show, but I think because we're in Timeless River, it did not show.
Back off.
Oh yeah, for
Chicken Little.
yeah.
for
Although,
someone.
I thought most of the cutscenes still played. It's just they played in grayscale.
So did I, but I guess not. Or maybe it's because of the area. I don't know. But there should have been a cutscene.
They'll just let it play next time, I guess.
Yeah, Yeah, it's only once.
Did you?
Per, it's only once per playthrough. So yeah, Chicken Little's pretty nice. He has a magnet effect.
Yep, and that's why he's disgustingly good.
Yep, and he also has this FPS mode, which
is worthless.
I really don't want to show it off, but I think I have to at some point.
How do you like that?
It's really bad, guys.
It really is.
It gets rid of your summon, and it's just you're better off just sticking with the free magnet.
Hey, look!
Did we do it?
Donald noises.
You absolute-
Donald Chicken, everybody.
You've
Wait, why are we
managed to
seeing
figure
into the future?
everything. And what's more, you fool!
Magic?
Thought you could take my place while I
And
was
who is the
away.
camera?
Well, as of now, you're finished.
Isn't it obvious
Look,
it's
Mom,
Donald?
there'll be no
He got
better
really
result
tall and then he
by
shrunk again.
I should have known. He was working with Maleficent the entire time.
so,
But I...
It's really hard to do an evil laugh. Your tongue stuck on the roof of your mouth.
We did it. What? Somebody sure was angry.
I don't understand!
Are you just talking about like Kingdom Hearts as a whole there, Donald?
I don't understand that either!
Let's just try to clear out the Heartless first. This place is okay, but we've got 3 more spots to check.
He really is turning into a chicken.
The town shrunk.
Uh-oh.
Who you
The
think
town
maybe
shrunk.
we got bigger?
Look at that.
Hey,
Goofy, the voice of reason.
I don't know whose decision it was to suddenly turn Goofy into a genius for Kingdom Hearts, but I'm so glad they did. If only for the joke.
Why is Mickey big too? He's not saying anything. It's a black and white film.
hey, they're heartless.
Of course.
When was the last time you've seen a black and white film where people talk?
I mean, color films didn't really become commonplace until the 60s.
So I won't use Chicken Little here, but yeah, you can just go into the middle and then you can stun lock these enemies. Make them your biznitch. I'll show off Limit. I'll show off Limit real quick. So... Okay, I screwed up. I don't remember how it works. You have to forgive me. Not entirely. There's like multiple limits you can do, and I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get your limit gauge all the way up, and the more things you hit or whatever, the more damage you do. Because limit doesn't do damage normally. Not until you do the finisher, I don't think.
You keep saying limit, but I think you mean Trinity.
I mean Trinity, yes, sorry. If you know Trinity offhand, if you can explain it by all means.
You basically got it. So there's 3 basic attacks to it, but once you use one of the attacks, the button prompts will be replaced with a finisher. So ideally, you want to have all 3 of your attacks used and then use the finisher.
Yes. And the more things you hit, the more damage you do.
Yeah,
That was weird.
which is why it's disgustingly good on some boss fights, Demix.
We already beat Demix.
You wish.
We already beat Demix. We already beat
Oh,
Demix.
for crying out loud. You didn't have to go and say that.
You deserve better,
Hey,
Pete.
I might have messed up every now and then, but I'm a lot more things than useless.
Don't you feel so bad for Pete?
Out? Oh, I miss those good old days.
Look, Pete's a good guy.
Back in time.
Of course.
What I wouldn't give.
What I wouldn't give to chase that mouse.
Huh?
Wait, why is there
Are
a
we
door
ever gonna
here?
get an explanation of how this door just showed up?
Yeah,
Or is this some wishing on a falling star kind of logic?
Merlin came here, that's what happened. He was like, oh, you want to go back in time? I got you, Pete. A door?
To darkness?
I can't wait for that cutscene. Yep, it's a door Merlin magicked up. Or it's the door. So it should come straight here, right? Sure, I think. Let's check it out. You have any input, Donald? He's literally just a chicken.
Fire!
I feel like by the next one, I'm just gonna have to change his voice to reflect Donald Chicken. Which, I mean, admittedly will be a lot easier on my throat, so I won't complain about that.
Say time for some magic again. So this area is actually a really good place to show how good Chicken Little is. We'll do the cutscene now. There we go. Maybe it was just the area. And we can
It's
skip
interesting
that.
that one of the most colorful cutscenes in the game just got robbed of all its color, but
It still looked nice though. So these car enemies are the bane of most people's existence.
mine included.
But if you juggle them, you're pretty good. Also, Chicken Little is really nice. Oh yeah, and
Yeah, these things don't have much resistance to magnet.
yep. And just so everyone knows, the more you attack, the more the summon gauge will stay up. And to level up summon, you need the gauge needs to go down.
fall.
Yeah.
However, they didn't put a check in for if you have it raise and then fall, and then raise it again by hitting things.
So yeah, you can expect us to abuse that in the late game when we're getting that maxed
So
out.
if you really absolutely hate using summons, then there is the obvious method too, which is sit in place, let your gauge fall down, then leave just before it expires. Then rinse and repeat. Which
Yeah,
is
but
really boring, but
I'm gonna do the
This appears to be a portal to the
strat
past.
that you can do later in the
It
game.
was the strangest
You know, the one. It's also a good way to level up Limit Form, and a good way to level up
We can use
Valor
it to our
Form.
advantage.
gay.
Now, perhaps
Like how there's this
I'll give you
one
one
mini
more
game that is just
chance to
really
redeem
good for
yourself.
leveling up a ton of stuff.
Thank you, thank you. You can
I had no idea what you were talking about until you mentioned Valor Form.
Yeah, final. It's also a Final Mix exclusive.
What have
Mhm.
we here? Well, if it isn't the cornerstone of life.
So you could just sit on a save point, like you said, and just summon something, sit on a save point, and just let
Like,
it
it's really
decrease.
boring, but it is absolutely an option.
Air.
Yep. It would take a very long time, but you can do it that way. Gosh. She must have known all along. Let's see. The door's connected to the pirates. Huh? Then that means we're in the past. Wow. I didn't know I was live at this time. If we're in the past,
We can change the future!
that means no Heartless. Hold on, fellas. Remember what Merlin said, the voice of reason. He's got faith in us, and we have to resist temptation no matter what. Literally the voice of reason.
I was on
Who want to change the future anyways? So, what are we gonna do? Doors, bad guys, gosh, my brain hurts. Because Goofy brain hurts? Now let's go in my favorite room.
Farming room.
That was a good frame of Sora jumping. Look it! It's the king!
Come on, he needs our help.
I don't remember this episode of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So this one you just gotta stop the void from doing its thing. Oh, that was. I mean, I knew that was easy, but I didn't remember it being that easy.
Magnet plus black hole equals instant death.
Oh, gosh. Sora. He's literally just a chicken. I love it.
Listen well. On the other side of this portal, they're about to begin construction.
No,
of
that's
the
not true.
castle. But until then, their treasured cornerstone of light lies unguarded.
So, again, what happened to the terrain around said castle?
What would Maleficent look like if she went in there? Because didn't she look basically the same in her original appearance?
Yes.
Fear is the very thing that prevents us from
Clearly
entering
she'll
the
turn
castle.
into the Wicked Witch of the West.
I mean, I would love that.
Time to prove your
It'd be an
And then she
amazing
turns into an
time.
entirely different character. What if she turns into one of the good fairies?
She was a good fairy in the past.
I mean, that's what the live-action reboot tries to tell us.
Wait, who's controlling the camera now?
Just gotta smash that corner.
Also, that was the first time I've ever seen Pete have a dog-like instinct.
But first, I gotta go get my old boat back.
He's getting his boat back. How do you fit in there, Pete?
It won't be after
Clearly he has to slide.
Get out of my way!
The Pete we met here had kind of an attitude, but he didn't seem like a bad guy.
Yeah, old Pete was a good guy. Hey, there's new Pete.
Now that castle's as good as ours.
That's the Pete we know.
Let's go beat him up.
Oh no!
Wait, where did the cornerstone of light go? How did he get it when we were just
Now it's just
talking?
the cornerstones.
What the? Yeah, now it's just the corner. You're right.
Right there.
No way, small fry. I finally found the pipsqueak what stole my steam.
I stole your steamboat.
Right, me. No, it wasn't me. I'm just somebody who looks like me.
Yeah, you're right. It was me. Also, I love how Sora's shirt or jacket is like just smaller in this world. Oh, I have Chicken Little with me still. It's okay. I don't need my drive form anyways. So he can stay with me.
You wouldn't be able to level up yet anyway.
Yep, he can stay with me. To the waterway we go.
Wait! Shut
Hey, look it's the steamboat.
Future's on the line.
So since I'm giving Donald chicken noises now, does that mean I have to give Chicken Little duck noises?
I guess so.
Okay.
Ooh, now we get to do
Follow me
the greatest boss of all time.
Later, loser.
What are you whistling?
Maybe he's just trying to taunt you because he doesn't understand the situation.
What are you whistling? Is he still whistling?
Oh, wait, no, the whistle is the thing he does for his magnet, but
I know, but why was he whistling?
because he wants to magnetize, but there's nothing to attract.
Yeah.
So you just have a cheerleader.
This boss, quote unquote boss,
It's only remotely difficult if you don't notice the reaction command.
and even then it's not even difficult, just time consuming if anything. But yeah, you can do it in one nice cycle, otherwise. Ooh, Fantasia, that's good. And Dodge Slash, also good.
Maximum HP increase.
I want Fantasia. It's a limit.
You'll pay for this.
And again, a really good limit. It actually won me a battle in my level 1 run.
It's a duck flare.
That's, well, I mean, that too. But let's just say that one helped me with a nice lightning bitch.
Donald, we'll come
Not Duck Flare, Fantasia.
for the doorway.
Get out of here, Chicken Little. Your brother couldn't have perfectly timed the no! Sorry, MP Rage, we need Fantasia.
MP Rage is good, but
For Donald,
Froststone, yeah, that's your first Froststone.
nice. Mithril Stone. Probably not.
Definitely not your first one of those.
What about AP Boost?
Oh no, I've never seen one of those before.
What other ability did I get? Oh yeah, Auto Limit. Yeah, give Donald Auto Limit.
You were just talking about how great Fantasia is.
Well, nothing to see here, guys. It's Pete versus Pete. Pete just punched Pete.
You're still wet behind.
So-
You'd be a great announcer. Pete just punched Pete. Will Pete defeat the almighty Pete, or will Pete defeat the current champion Pete and become the new Pete champion?
Pete versus
Find
Pete.
in next Pete to find out.
What's that for?
This boss gave me so many issues on my level 1 run. Let's see how hard it is for me now. Get out of my way!
I don't remember being that bad for me, but
Damn, Donald with the heals today.
maybe you should actually be giving Donald potions, because apparently he's actually going to heal you.
I have never seen him heal this much. It's actually kind of absurd. So, this is a pretty cool boss, actually. There we go.
A lot of it's just the same as it was before back in the Hercules world, but
Oh.
now you have the set dressing.
Counter slash is bad. It's this move you guys can kind of see. It looks like I'm dancing a little bit. I'll show it off in a second if I get the chance. I'll point it out. That move right there is not a good ability. It has a lot of lag, and it can miss. It can kill you, basically. Long story short. Come on, break it! Interesting. Never seen that before. Oh, there we go. Get out of my way! I think you can use the... Can you use the tower? No. Get out of my way! The classic line from Pete. And the last phase is actually the easiest because it's this section. The hardest one for me was always like the second phase and the fire section.
Yeah. Unsurprisingly.
Ooh, what a stylish way to film.
And the game just broke in half.
Hey guys, we just got the greatest ability of all time in the entire world. It's actually not that good right now, but
I mean, it's still probably the best ability in the game, even like this.
we got Reflect.
Even if it does get disgusting later. Oh, there goes my dog.
Can we just talk about how Pete made a door?
Yes. Out of nothing.
Okay, Sora, is that how your Keyblade works? You just make locks appear?
It is now. I mean, come on. That's what he's basically been doing this entire game.
Locking doors and unlocking doors.
Or making locks out of nothing.
Would somebody tell
My
me
name's
what's been
Pete.
going on here? Who was that creep anyway?
My name's Charles!
Hello?
My name's Goofy.
Sora, it's a secret.
Secret? What kind of secret? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I
Pete, you
put
would not
guys
get,
through all that
you would
trouble.
not lose interest that quickly. Also, your overalls only have one
And to
strap.
show you my appreciation, I'll let you
It's a
ride
fashion
the
choice.
steamboat. Best little craft on the river.
Ooh, I want to pilot the
And
steamboat.
Mickey's late anyways.
Oh, never mind. Our good friend, no, Mickey didn't steal it, I lied. Why, Donald? Oh, look, there's Mickey.
You did absolutely nothing in this stage.
Monochrome increases the effective restoration items used on the field by 50%.
This would have been really good if we got it before we got here.
Careful, plate and mail.
Yep.
Guess we should head back.
I'll use it though for a little bit because it looks nice. It's a pretty cool looking Keyblade. They literally just chuck him in. Now what
Are
if
you gonna close this door?
Now what if Pete was to appear again?
You only locked his door. You didn't lock your own.
That's what we call bias.
The thorns have disappeared.
By
Maleficent can clearly show up here.
My
whenever she
George!
wants.
Let's have an acorn feast to celebrate.
Well, you said it.
Welcome.
I'm surprised Donald didn't fly to the other side of the room and hit the wall.
Protected again. Thank you so much for
They
all-
chucked
That's
him
not
out.
even the end of Donald's suffering in this cutscene.
hope you didn't do anything reckless.
I mean, they chucked him out. Uh-oh. I miss Long Beak Donald already. Long Bill Donald.
I do too. Get me out here. What if we took Long Bill Donald, brought him to the present, and just colored him in?
Who's your sweetheart then, Goofy?
Donald, you forgot about our date again.
Donald's
You'd better have a
Goofy's
nice
forever
Christmas
single, and
time.
yet somehow he's still the only one with any children. Don't you know that's how it works?
I know it's
I mean,
an
does he
important
canonically
mission.
have a child in this game?
Check in every once in a
Who
while.
knows? I never heard anything about Max.
In the next Kingdom Hearts game, we're gonna learn all about it. No, please don't.
Technically, Huey, Dewey, and Louie are adopted by Donald in Disney canon, so
Going somewhere?
It's true.
Donald!
Donald is the worst soulmate ever.
mhm.
Oh, look.
What? What are we looking at? So whatever happens to...
What do you lost? Oh, of course, the Core Throw Light. I don't think Minnie's gonna appreciate you destroying the thing protecting the castle.
Yeah! Why isn't it floating in the air? This is rigged!
Oh, there it is.
No, it just shot the keyhole.
Just shot the key. Okay.
It didn't fly and turn into the keyhole. And then disappear, and then the thorns come back.
That would have been hilarious.
It's the alternate take. Didn't you know?
Daisy, we need Donald for just a little longer.
A little longer.
Well...
He was
Yeah,
gone
that's
for an
too much
entire year.
Oh, whatever. She didn't even remember him.
Don't you worry,
Isn't Sora a year older too?
Please tell the king
In
that we're still looking
by the
for
time Dream Drop Distance or whatever comes out?
That's what everybody thought, but they retconned it for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Did they?
Yep, they retconned it back to only being a few days.
Because why not? Wisdom form. With Donald's help, use the drive command to change into wisdom form. A timeless world. Whoa, we got 2 worlds to go to. So we have Atlantica. Or Pirates. Oh, whoa, you definitely can't tell what world that is.
I
This
think
one-
it's Beauty and the Beast again.
This
Looks
one,
like
this one you actually can't tell.
looks like Neverland.
But yeah, and also a new episode was out of here. What is it? Let me check real quick. I think I know what it is. A new Coliseum. A strange tournament has begun. Pain and Panic seem to know something. I don't know if we have to do that or not. I think we can save it for later. So yeah, we'll do that at another point then. But in the next part, we'll be going over here to this world, the Pirates world. But I'll probably do both of these paths because we're not going to be visiting Atlantica for quite some time.
Yeah. Atlantica's one of those worlds that you're best off waiting, getting everything done in one shot.
Yeah, basically you need to have a lot of abilities later on in order to even do the full world. So we'll go do that later.
Basically, it's a second version of 100 Acre Woods.
More or less, yeah. It's also the best planet in this game. So yeah, on that note, we'll be ending the part here. We'll see you all next time.
Is that the part? Well, I still have a voice to lose.
Yeah, we'll end the part here. See you guys next time where we do Pirates of the Caribbean. Bye-bye.
Bye. I'll toast, toast, toast.
Chicken 10.